decarbonised and the smoke stops issuing. And there we go, first spark that's hit it. It has taken the spark and it's now glowing red.
Do you want it to leave it that way?
But you're just making it a bit bigger.
Yeah. Get you some more food. I think the shot's blowing. I thought the shot
Chris, remember they...
Oh yeah, it's flames coming out!
Hey!
Did you do that with a bow?
He did?
Yeah.
On his own?
Brilliant! I've covered myself in hay. So like I say, don't rush this bit. I'm just going to put it in, push it in, let it stick. Back here. A bit smoked out. So as you can see, the flames went into the middle.
I've really enjoyed this course. I've taken a lot out of it. Hopefully things that I can go on and use on my own. And one of the big problems was I've just become a grandparent. I've got a grandson. And I'm hoping that, unlike with my children, I can sort of pass this on and he'll come and do these things with me. A lot of this I'd already read before. I'd read in books, watched Ray Mears' TV series, that sort of thing, and actually putting it into practice, it was great because some of it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be, some of it was a lot easier and less scary than I thought it would be. Now the practical application, this I've really enjoyed. I've been fed, watered, and I've had so many lessons. I mean, it's so intensive. There were so many things that I've picked up, so many things I'm going to take away with me. Shelter building. Shelter building was a hell of a lot more work than I expected it to be. But the sense of achievement at the end, if I could take the thing home, I would. Just put it in my garden and sit all the time. Friction fire, that was fantastic. That was a sense of achievement. Actually starting a fire without matches. That was fantastic.
Just loads of stuff that we found out. Obviously we've seen it on TV and you've read a lot of books, haven't you? But to see it on TV and to read it and to do it yourself is completely different.
Now that I've learnt all the skills, I feel like I can go back, share the skills, but also develop my own skills and knowledge. I know where to look now, at least. Yeah. I've particularly enjoyed the tracking. I thought that was really, really interesting. Just the idea that you can walk into woods, look at the floor, and you can see like the life. It's like a neighbourhood, isn't it? You can just see where everyone's.
But the thing with you saying about the tracking is, what's amazing about the tracking, obviously, Leaf showing us, is you're walking around everywhere, and the last thing, you know, generally you expect to do is to look on the ground and see footprints where, you know, animals have been, and to have that knowledge in your head, knowing that, you know, there has been other animals, etc., people around, it's great because, you know, all you're going to be doing is looking around now thinking, oh, I know what that animal is, and so I think that was really, really good.
But the respect that they pay towards nature, the woodland, I think that's incredible. The idea that, I think when I leave here now, if I do decide to pick a plant, I think when you enter and leave the woods, to thank the woodland and to thank the plant, I think that's beautiful. It's how spiritual everything is. Yeah, word of advice, don't build your shelter too short.
You have your head out. I think that was a really good challenge though, the shelters, obviously looking at the actual shelter because they had showed us ones that previous people had put up. You look at it and you think there's no way, there's no way you can do it. And as I said when we were in the group, to be able to look at that and think in your head, no, I can't do it, and to actually just look past it, have patience and try, and the after result is, it's incredible because you're like, I built that, that was me, that was my hands, I can do it. And I think that was a big thing for me, the shelter.
Yeah, I put Brecon on the floor, so I had like a mattress, I was comfy.
You should come here, it's cool.